You've been so great. And now I'm yelling at you.
Please. I'm an old pro at being yelled at, so if that's what you need, you go for it.
No, what I need is to wake up from this nightmare. It's hard to make myself believe that what's happening is real because I know that it is, right? But which parts are true? Like who knew what and when? And were they ever gonna tell me?
You want to know what I think?
Yes, please.
I think that Brooklyn and Dante are telling you the truth. They didn't know that you were their son. Okay, Dante didn't even know he had another son.
Yeah, I believe Dante wasn't lying.
Well, I don't think so either, but what makes you say that?
Because when Rocco got alcohol poisoning, Dante was very honest about what he thinks of me. I've always wanted to know what my father would think of me. What he would be like. And now I know. And the guy hates me.
Dante doesn't hate you.
You didn't hear the things that he said to me.
Even if Dante hated you, which he doesn't, you're not alone. Okay, you have so many people who care about you, me included. Why don't you come back with me to my grandma's? You could stay for a while, and I'd really love it.
I couldn't impose.
And we can't stay here because it's getting chilly.
We.
Where you go, I go. You just need to decide where that is.
Anywhere but here. Further away, the better.
Okay. Let's go.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Alike. So let's talk about this this closing scene with Gio and Emma. And one of the things that I really like right now, and y'all know my opinion this week has been very strong and heavy that I think Trina should have been the one to be with Gio while he's going through this. She went through a similar situation, you know, with her adopted situation and learning the truth about her real father. And it's one of those things where it's like, man, bro, I think Trina could have really helped Gio through this. But one thing that I like is how Emma's really been there for Gio. And the thing that I like with Emma this week with Gio is that she's been super patient with him, man. She knows how angry he is, but she's been like super patient. She even told him, I think it was either yesterday's episode or today's episode, because he said, I don't need a babysitter, right? He kind of lashed out and said, I don't need a babysitter, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, you know, trust me, I'm used to get yelled at, so, you know, you could yell at me if you want to. It was so stupid. But this is why I like this Emma, man. This Emma is so damn funny, bro. But she was telling the truth, though. She was really telling the truth, man. And I really appreciate just how really honest she's been, for real, for real. So it's been really cool to see and all that other stuff, man. But yeah, man. So Emma, while they're kind of wrapping their conversation up, they're getting tired of standing on the bridge, and you know it's getting kind of cold. And they're ready to make their next move and what it was going to be. So Emma offered Gio to stay at at her grandmother's place and stay there as long as he can. And you know, she probably assuming that Anna will be okay with him staying there as long as he can once he explained the situation to her. And but he really just wanted to stay far away from the Quartermains and all that drama that's going on there for a little bit and figure out the next move. So he was hesitant a little bit. Mainly, he really wasn't hesitant as far as staying over. He just felt like he didn't want to feel like, he'd be overcrowded in a space or whatever. But Emma was like, no, you wouldn't be. So we'll see how it goes with that. I think he's going to accept that and, go on over there and spend some time over there. And Anna will probably help out as far as maybe trying to eventually get him to face the music with the Quartermains, and after he's had some time away, because I think for Gio, he does need some time away from them. You know, he needs some time to think about all this, and he really just learned this, and he needs really time to process this, man, because he's the one that's the most heavily impacted by this whole thing. So, you know, he definitely just needs time, bro. But I am glad he's got somebody in his corner, because, man, it's just, I feel like it's so dirty wrong with Trina and Kai, man. It made me hate their relationship even more this week, man, because I'm like, bro, how could you do this to their friendship? Like, Gio and Trina really had a really good friendship before she really got deeper into, you know, her feelings for Kai, man. And it's like, damn, bro, y'all really did this? Like, that's crazy, man. But go on ahead and give me y'all feelings on this, man. I definitely want to hear from y'all on this, man. Go on ahead to get this video a like, share, subscribe. We're going to talk about Dante and Lulu's conversation next two videos. So give this video a like, share, subscribe. Y'all, thank y'all for watching. After News, the light.